With Roblox's creation back in 2006, the game has brought some talented developers eager to make scary and immersive experiences. Over time, the horror genre on Roblox has evolved and advanced over the years. But with Roblox's audio wipeout, some of these horror games have been left and abandoned. So today, in this video, we're going to be looking at Roblox horror games that were ruined by the audio update. On the 6th of April 2020, a developer named Dean Lied created a psychological-based horror game named Distant Memory. This is how the story plays out. You're a man called Dean who has moved into an apartment, but you have depression and mental health issues, and you're stressed and addicted to going to work. So yeah, this is the first scary scene in the game. Suddenly, the lights turn off and you start breathing heavily. Then the atmosphere around you starts to worsen through time with eyes appearing and buzzing noises. Then a radio turns on saying this.
There was another family shot to death in the same state last month, and in December last year, a man used a rifle and meat cleaver to murder his entire family.
By now, the illusions have gotten so real it's consumed him. Then the lights turn on and he heads back home, leading us into chapter 2. There isn't really much audio things in the chapter, except for this scene. After checking the cameras, you decide to leave the house, but when you walk out of the door, you're stuck, shaking with quotations saying, "I can't move my body." Randomly, really disturbing gurgling noises are heard from stepping outside. Then, the last part of the game, everything goes red with creepy violin music. This game was decently popular in 2020 with a couple of Roblox YouTubers playing the game. It stayed the same with not really any updates throughout the months. Then in 2021, some bits of audio disappeared randomly. It was clear that this game had kind of been left and forgotten about by the creator since it was the last time it was updated was on the 23rd of July 2020. Then in 2022, the audio update demolished the game. A lot of scenes in the game were based with audio only, but the problem with that is, since most of the sounds were deleted, how would they get them back? Well, the answer to that is, they can't. Now, there is a reason why the radio was removed, and that's because it actually comes from a game called PT Silent Hill.
There was another family shot to death in the same state last month, and in December last year, a man used a rifle and meat cleaver to murder his entire family.
And that's really where it's up to with Distant Memory. It hasn't been updated since 2020 to this day. Now, the next game I'm going to be talking about is one that I actually mentioned on the other audio update video. But I actually found out they have a creepy version which was released on the 12th of January 2019. The game was basically the same concept as the other one, except it's dark and most of the killers are scary ones. But the audio update sort of ruined most of the killers. Until the 17th of May 2023, where they added creepy ambience again, and they updated like 4 killers. The next horror game that had audio bits missing from it was called It Lurks. Now, there is a lot of chapters in this game, but the ones I'm going to be focusing on is chapter 1 and 2. The game was made on the 11th of August 2019, but anyways, when you start the game, it straight away has creepy ambience for the menu music. Then there isn't really any sounds that were in the game until the emergency broadcast, which plays this. That sound that played originates from a movie called The Purge. Then suddenly all the lights turn off and it plays this music. Yeah, it's a bit strange. Then there isn't really any key sounds or music throughout the game, until this scene in Chapter 2. Yeah, it's pretty creepy how they use those noises. It really shows how much they actually cared. Then you find an exit, and that's the end of Chapter 2. I mean, sort of. So yeah, that's basically all I needed to go through about the game. Then 2 years later, the update ruined some of the scenes in the game and the menu. The last time It Looks was updated was on the 1st of January 2022. Yeah, it's kind of sad, but I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll update it at some point since they're making new chapters, so maybe they might go through it and fix it, but I don't really know. But yeah guys, I really hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the channel, and I will see you guys in another one.